Well, hey everyone, welcome to my review of the Extech forehead thermometer. Now I don't know about you, but my wife and I kind of got tired of buying these little thermometers that you have to stick in the kid's mouth. And they're relatively cheap. They take the button batteries, which I hate buying also. They do last quite a while, but I wonder about their accuracy. And they worked great when we were single or did not have kids, and so now that that's all changed, about a year or two ago we decided to buy this guy right here. There's the two different sides of it, and it's purple. I think that's the only color it comes in. Let's start off with the box here. It's made by Extech. And they actually make a lot of more expensive infrared guns and a lot of other equipment. They have a lot of electronics testing equipment. Let's see here. Non-contact forehead, programmable alarms for quick screening, which I have not programmed any of the alarms. I just want to know what the temperature is. And then it has forehead, so it has body temperature mode and surface mode, which I'll show you that real quick. Come on, camera. Body mode right there, and then surface mode over there.
I'll see.
I never use surface just because I really don't care what the temperature of everything else is. So we just primarily leave it on body. And one of the other reasons is surface temperature range is 32 to 140. So like right now it's last night I think it was 15 degrees outside. So if I wanted to see what my window temperature is, it won't even go that low. It's colder than 32 right now because it's winter time.
Temperature when I don't feel good.
Yes. Did you finish your carrot?
Yes.
Okay. The box did come a little damaged. As you can see, that's how it came. But there was plenty of space inside the box, so it didn't hurt the actual thermometer. Let's go over the back side of the box here. Measures body temperature from 89 to 108. Responds pretty quickly. It does it from 2 to 6 inches, so you can get pretty darn close, which is nice. Or 6 inches away, which is also nice. Resolution 0.1 Fahrenheit. Adjustable alarms. It stores up to 32 readings and uses 2 AA batteries. So 32 readings. It has has the on symbol right here on the switch. So there's no on and off button. You just pull the trigger and it comes on, basically. So let's see what we have on here.
We built our castle.
Yeah, good job. 31 readings. And on the side here is the up and down arrows, so you can see if I can do this one-handed. Turn on and then scroll through your last settings. Just like this. Wherever you want. 101.5, which was why we were home today with the little one. Now, I don't know about you, but I really don't use all these last temperature. I don't use the memory feature. If I want to know what the temperature is now, I take the temperature and that's pretty much it. So I don't do any of this scrolling business. Or the mode, I couldn't even tell you what that's for. I think that's for programming the alarms or something. Hey, get back over here so I can take a temperature. Please. Takes 2 AA's. This just slides forward and then pops open. There's the batteries. And this is the little speaker for the alarm for too high temperature. Alright, here we go. Let's take a temperature reading. I'll show you how good this works. 98.3. You were close. Let me check the other side. Turn your head. Turn your head, please. Yeah, that'll work. Just like that. 98.2. Very good. See?
Oh.
So, yeah, that one's low. Let's go back. 97.2 and 97.3, and that was two different sides, so very consistent. It does matter where you point on the head. We do the temple area. We also play around with it. You'll have to do the same when you get it. Shoot it in different areas around the head and see which one you like the best and which one you are more comfortable with. You saw where I shoot it. The other thing is you have to add 1 degree Fahrenheit, and you will find a lot of information about that online, where this measures the skin temperature, and apparently that is about 1 degree difference than internal body temperature. So we always add a degree onto every reading. But you also have to be aware that if you go outside and you come back in, your skin can be 60 degrees, whereas your body temperature is 99. So you have to be very aware of that before you take the temperature. You don't want any fans blowing on skin, or you don't want to pull a wet washcloth off somebody's forehead and take their temperature, because it's going to actually be lower than normal. So that's something to be aware of. And I don't know if that says it in the instructions. I honestly didn't even read them. I think they're in here. Let's find out. I'm in the box. Yes, here's the instructions. Oh, and a little screwdriver. Oh, that's to lock. It comes with a screwdriver and a screw to lock the battery compartment, so kids can't get the batteries out. There's the screwdriver and the little screw. And then here's the user manual. I know I'm going all out of order here, but sorry. And I'm sure it's 5 different languages. And then a little pamphlet for their company, which Extech is part of the Fleur company, I guess. Something like that. So that's the box. That's the infrared thermometer. One more thing before I go. The batteries, you will have to use primaries. Pretty much all of our batteries are rechargeable. I can't stand buying regular batteries and throwing them away. So all of the kids' toys are rechargeable. As many as I can put rechargeables in. Some of them are picky also, but this states right on here 3 volts. Right there, 3 volts. So these are like 1.5 each, regular batteries, alkalines, or these lithium. These are the ultimate lithium energizer. So when these get down to about 1.2 volts or 2.4 volts, this starts acting funny and shutting off and just does not work correctly. And rechargeable nickel metal hydrides are 1.2 each, so right out of the box, fully charged, they will not work in this, which is unfortunate. But what we do is put the batteries in. If I can do this one-handed, do it correctly, that'll be an accomplishment. I think that's right. It has a little positive and minus on there. We just leave it open. Put it in the drawer in our bathroom. Leave it open like that, kind of like our camera, so that it's not running the batteries down the whole time. And then when we need it, we just close the compartment and use it. Now I will say the first set of batteries that it came with, which I don't know if they're good quality or not, I couldn't tell you, they lasted about a year, I think. So these lithium ions, even if I had this lid closed, they may last 2 years, 3 years, I don't know. I really don't have any information on that. Plus it depends on how much you use it, stuff like that. So you could use it, leave it closed until you start to have a lot of problems and running batteries down all the time, then you open it if you want. That's up to you. Here's the bag that it came in. Purple, nice purple bag. There's my blue pants. It's pretty soft. Comes with a drawstring so you can close it. Actually came with two, one on this side and one on this side, but apparently one came out. I think that's pretty much it. The lit screen is nice. Oh, it's off. And you can see it brings up temperature pretty quickly. Reads pretty quickly. Now there's one more thing. Oh, accuracy. Here's what I wanted to know. This is pretty important when you're measuring body temperature. You want to know if it's 102 or 102.5, because it does make a difference with a sick child. And when temperatures get up that high, dangerous levels, you've got to know. It's basic accuracy for body temperature range right here, plus or minus a half a degree. So if it reads 102, it could be 102.5, or it could be 101.5. That's pretty darn good for an infrared thermometer. If you want any better, you're going to have to go to the hospital. And they will be sticking something in your mouth or the other end to get the exact temperature of your internal organs of your body. But to me, this is good enough until it gets to 103 or 104, and I know we have real problems, and we're obviously going to the hospital or taking a bath in ice if we have to. So that is pretty much all I have for this review of the Extech infrared thermometer. It is a little pricey. I think we paid $80, and I believe that was from Amazon. I don't know where else you can buy it. A lot of the stuff I buy is from the internet, basically, just because most people go to the store and buy this or the other cheaper versions of this, which there is a lot of versions out there. A lot of different infrared thermometer, forehead thermometers to choose from. I like this one. It works. It takes consistent temperatures from side to side, even and if I do take a temperature, I'll do my head. 97.5. I'll do it again. 97.5. And I can't even tell where I'm pointing it. I have a pretty good idea. It seems like I'm pointing in the same spot, and I must be, because it's taking the exact same temperature 2 times in a row. So works good. I hope you enjoyed this review, and have a good day.